Welcome to Live in and as Light messages. These messages are from Divine Source Universe. I've been guided to share these with you. These are eternal and timeless. Whenever you come across this message, it is meant for you. Take whatever resonates with you and trust your intuition at all the time. This is Akanksha. Please like, comment, share, follow, subscribe wherever you're watching this. This is like an energy exchange, and let's keep the energy of knowledge, of light, and love flowing. Live in and as light messages. Today and tomorrow, we are going to use Moonology card deck as well, as we have full moon night. Our first message today is don't let your past hold you back. The south node, like the north node, is a karmic point, but it is opposite to the north node and relates to the past, perhaps even to the past lives. Whatever you are going through and whatever you are asking about, there is a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or a relationship you are asking about has somehow become suffocating or even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, that there is some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you are being challenged to make some changes. Even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. So, how did you attune to the moon? I release the past. And what are the additional meanings for this card? A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. And the teaching is that the south node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The south node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well-known phrase, if you always do what you have always done, you will always get what you have always got. Our second card today is North Node, step out of your comfort zone. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it is time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you, within reason, of course. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is possibly what you asked about. It is urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So, are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you will come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? How do you attune to the moon? Affirm, I know I'm headed in the right direction. Now, these are the additional meanings for the card. You are headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face a fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You got this. And the teaching is the north node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It is a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The north node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Now, our third card is from the Starseeds Oracle deck, and the card message is Hyrith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Hyrith is a Welsh word that is difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for home or a place to which we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you have had it since birth. For some, it is a distant memory of a planet, a galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place they may have experienced more than earth. For others, it is a longing for the unity of the source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home but don't really know where home is, you are being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on earth. You are being called to fully commit to embodying this life. You are being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it is like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You are being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now. To fully commit to living this life right now. To commit to putting 2 feet completely in. This is an inquiry card, and the inquiry is how can you commit more fully to your life? So, very profound messages today. Let go of the past, live your life purpose, live in the here and now, live in the moment, and ask yourself how can you commit more fully to your life and live your life purpose. Those are the messages for today. Lots of love.